It's AC season, so today I'm going to show you what an AC tune-up and cleaning entails. All right, our first call is in Aurora. Let's go. Looks like we're here. First things first, we're gonna head downstairs and take a look at the coil, make sure that the blower's clean, and make sure that we're getting good temperatures. All right, first thing we're gonna do is make sure that this coil inside is clean. First thing I'm gonna do is unscrew this limit switch right here, put a scope inside, and check out that coil, make sure it's clean. All right, that looks like a clean coil. So our next step would be checking the blower, making sure that that's clean as well. Go and inspect this. This one looks nice and clean. If the blower is dirty, part of the tune-up would also be removing the blower and cleaning it out. These customers have done a really good job of keeping their system clean, but it's a little dusty, so I figure I'll wipe it off. All right, last thing we check is the filter. This one is pretty dirty, definitely ready to be changed. Luckily, the tune-up and cleaning includes a free filter. All right, temperatures seem good. That's about it down here. We're taking the rest of it outside. We're heading to the outdoor unit. We're gonna check refrigerant levels, make sure the electronics are working properly, and make sure that the unit is clean. Now I'm gonna be hooking up the refrigerant hoses. Based on my readings here, I could tell if the system would be low, high on refrigerant, if the compressor wasn't working properly. So far, these levels look pretty normal for the weather and the heat load. We're gonna disconnect that, and next we check the electronics. Down here you have your circuit board. Everything looks good, no error messages, no burns on the board. Typically up here, you'd see a capacitor, but this is a higher efficiency unit that does not use one. But we would check that capacitor and make sure that it's within spec. We're all done in there. I'm gonna throw this cover back on, and we're gonna just make sure as a final step that this condenser is clean. Sometimes they could be clogged up with cottonwood, dirt, dust, hair, but this system is in very good shape. Otherwise, we would get a hose and hose it down. That concludes the tune-up and cleaning. This customer kept their system pretty clean, but we're just gonna double check temperatures inside, make sure that everything looks good. We're just getting a final temp check, making sure that the system is putting out nice cold air. Things are looking great. That wraps up this tune-up and cleaning, and we'll just close up with the customer. All right, guys, that pretty much wraps it up. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more HVAC info like this.